Alright, my little peeps. As you can see, that's my Mark II. This video is not a Mark II video. However, I thought I'd give you something decent to look at for a moment. To all my subscribers, I just really want to wish you all a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. No, not fucking happy bleeding holidays. It's Christmas. Christmas. And if you don't like Christmas, then bugger off and resurface in January. It's Christmas. It's what the majority of the world celebrate. If you don't want to and you get upset by somebody saying, Happy Christmas, then go away. We don't care. Now, my friends, Church House Classics, he does beer and bollocks. I've done gin and groans. Yes, all those funny rhyming things. This is going to be wine and wines. Some wine. Let's start with the really annoying thing that I find. And that is people that create YouTube videos, such as I do. But for some obscure reason, they cannot do it without putting fucking music on. When I'm tuning in to watch a YouTube video and it's, let's say, car related, because it's a car repair video I'm interested in, and it comes to a point where they don't want to say something, or even when they are trying to say something, there's music going on. Shut it off. I'd rather have silence and watch what you're doing if you have no intelligent conversation to give. Also, another thing, when you're doing a video, stop moving fast. You know, if you've got it strapped to your head because you want to give the best view you can, don't turn your head like this, because all it does is make me want to throw up. Now, I can't say I've never done it. I have, but I try not to. Okay, let me stop you there, because my phone just made a fucking noise, because every time I record, it decides it wants to make a noise. Then I'll come back to you. Okay, part 2 of this video. Now, one of my fellow YouTubers, he doesn't mix his channel. He likes to keep car stuff on one channel and bitching on another. But that's not me. I can't be bothered to create 2 channels. There you go. Honesty. Oh, fuck. That's a pissing bastard, isn't it? Someone actually being honest. I'll always be honest. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If my wife asks me, what do I think of this dress, and I think it looks like crap, I'll tell her. You don't want my opinion? Don't ask. At least you know where you stand with me, and then you can do the same. If I ask your opinion, you give me an honest opinion. Will you shut up? Sorry. So, let's move on to some of my bitches. I have my piece of paper here. Craigslist assholes. Oh my God, aren't they out there? Let's see. I'm selling an item. Let's start with I'm selling an item. And I'll list it at whatever price. And usually it's cheap because I just want to get rid of it. Let's, for argument's sake, it's a $20 item. And I write in there, buyer collects. No, I won't take an offer. They'll send a message. Oh, you open to offers? That's not what my listing said. Could you meet me halfway, because I live in so-and-so and you live in so-and-so and it's a long way? Read the fucking advert. It says buyer collects. No, I don't deliver. No, I won't deliver. And I got to the point now where in Craigslist, I'll put it in there 3 times. Same thing. Buyer collects, buyer collects, buyer collects. No offers, no offers, no offers. No, I won't meet you. No, I won't meet you. But they still ask. I guess a lot of people that read Craigslist are fucking morons. The other one. I put an item up. Free. Anybody wants it. It's yours. Come get it. I can't even remember what the hell it was now. Could have been a washing machine or something like that. I don't remember. And I put it out there, free. A guy messages me and says, how much do you want for it? It's in the free. Are you stupid? Read the fucking advert. I'm sorry, I get really pissed at these people. Read. I get angry, being an ex-computer guy, when people don't read what is on the screen. The screen is asking you a question. It is telling you a statement. Read the screen. I can't say I've never not read the screen. That's not true. But 99% of the time I'll read the screen because it's trying to tell me something. Okay, let's move on to, oh dear, this one. Political correctness. And next to PC I've written fuck off. Why? If you cannot understand certain basic statements, you get upset by someone, I don't know, I mustn't say the N-word. Oh, come on. If someone's being a nigger, they're being a nigger. They'll call me a white honky. Fine, that's okay. But you can't tell me, because of the colour of my skin, I can't use a particular phrase. Now, I know I've mentioned it many times before, and it pisses me off. I am not politically correct. As my father used to say, you call a spade, and that means you call something what it is, not what somebody wants you to say it is. Now, don't get upset, but over here you have disabled parking spots. In England, most of us call them spaz spots, as in spastic, because the person that parks there is a spastic. And no, not spastic mentally, it means they're physically handicapped. It's not an insult, it's a fact. Sorry if that offends anybody, but it's a fact. PC out the window, I don't give a damn. And I guess if that upsets you, you don't watch my channel. And people that write my comments and, oh, you said a swear word and you did this and you did that. Yeah, don't watch my channel. No one's holding a gun to your head. Do I care if you don't watch? No, not really. I do this for fun, I do it for my enjoyment, and I do it for hopefully some education in whatever it is I'm working on, if it's a car. Let's move on to the next subject, shall we? Oh, for Christ's sake, will you shut up? Sorry, let me deal with it. I'll be back. Right. I am an avid YouTube watcher, and I love cars. So I watch, a lot of car shows. One of my favourites is, I think it's called Barn, Find Hunter, Hunter Find Barns, whatever. You know who it is. And he'll find someone who has got, let's say 150 cars in various states of dilapidation. And he wants ridiculous money for them. Oh, no, I'm going to restore that. No, I'm going to restore that. No, I'm going to restore that. When I get around to it, I'm going to restore. Piss off, you're never going to do it. I got an idea for you guys with, let's say, more than, pick a number. Unless you're Jay Leno, and that really doesn't count because you've got a team of people working for you. Let's assume you're a single person, maybe you and your son, daughter, whatever. And you've got more than 20 cars, you're never going to get to finish them. So, sell them. Sell them cheap. Don't ask the market price. Let them go to someone, some young guy, girl that wants a project. Put the money in your pocket, put it towards your other projects. Put it towards hiring somebody to fix your cars. You will never get round to them. Give it up. Barn Find Hunter finds a lot of these, but for some reason, these people think they're going to get round to it. I have my Jaguar XKA, I have my Jaguar Mark II, behind you is my Corvette C4, and I have a Triumph Bonneville. I nearly bought another car today. I didn't, as it happens. Will I finish them before I die? Well, if I had a wadload of money, yeah, because then I'd send certain jobs away. Will I do them all myself? Unlikely. The Mark II will be my priority. So guys, if you've got too many cars, too many projects, get rid of them. Give them to somebody, sell them to somebody, give them to a college. Do something useful with them. Don't let them continue to rot in your field and waste what could be saved. Cheers. Now, where am I going to move next? Well, this one's very close to my heart. Vet costs. And no, I'm not talking about an animal doctor. They're vets, veterinarian surgeons, for want of a better word. They, gosh. Hang on. I gotta stop here. Okay, we move on. Oh wow. Two planes falling in formation that you can't see. Amazing. I live near an airport, so you get that. I get the Harrier jets too. Now, as you can see, my glass has now changed into a beer glass. So in honour of Church House Classics, Tricky Dicky, beer and bollocks, but it's really just me mouthing off. Old speckled hen, absolutely gorgeous. Look at that lovely creamy head. We all like to get creamy head. I'm not sure where I was on vet costs. One of my dogs, unfortunately, was extremely ill. Took it to the vet and they did a number of tests. And I don't know, carried on for maybe a day or two. And then my dog, every time it drunk some water, which it wanted to do, it was about 10 seconds and it threw it up. I went through hell with that dog in the night. I lost count of how many times it threw up. So obviously the next day was straight to the vet. I've had dogs for quite a number of years. I want to say not by choice, but it is. I get too attached. My wife loves them. I love them. I love them so much it hurts. However, finally they diagnosed my dog having valley fever, which is a curse of Arizona. We don't get much problems here. Yeah, there's a few, but valley fever is one of the hidden problems. And by the time my dog had spent a number of days in hospital and various tests, to which I just said, do it, because you do. If you love your animals, you do. You people might do it for your kids. I do it for my animals. I love my animals. Fortunately, my sister had recently sorted out the sale of my parents' house in England, and I received a large amount of money. But I had to spend $20,000 for my dog, and I'd spend it again in a heartbeat if I had it. I'll sell what I got, I don't care. I'd even sell my Mark II. And believe me, that would hurt. That would be the last resort, I gotta say, because I got other shit I'd sell first. But vet fees are extortionate. There's no two ways around it, unfortunately. I guess it's private medical insurance for your animal. Yes, you can get insurance, but we didn't have that choice. Unfortunately, cost a hell of a lot of money and put us in not a terrible way, but we had other plans for that money, but now it's gone. Anyway, let's move on to a brighter. Schools, but there we go, money. Again, money, money, money. This whole fucking world revolves around money. Schools. Oh, we need money. We need money. We need money. Well, I tell you what, schools, you're looking after someone else's kid. I've got an idea. For each child at a school, the parents pay, let's say, $20 to $50 a week for each child at that school. Now, I have no clue how many children there are at any school at any one time, but that sure as hell's got to help. If that doesn't help, then let's say $10 a day. I mean, it's like free babysitting, isn't it? $10 a day, $50 a week. You are working. You wives are working. Husbands are working. You're not going to tell me you can't afford $50 a week between the pair of you. If you can't, don't have children. How about that one? Ooh, there's a novel concept. Let us move on. Gas prices. Oh my fucking God. As you're all aware, inflation is through the fucking roof. Worst in 30 years. If it carries on the way it is, it'll be the worst in 40 years and 50 years, 60 years, whatever. Gas prices are a joke. Guess what, guys? If gas prices go up, everything goes up. Oh, there goes my phone again. I don't care your political affiliation. You know mine. I hate Biden. He's an ignorant asshole and just spend. He will not close the border. He wants to bring in all the illegals to vote for him. That's almost irrelevant. Gas prices are ridiculous. Everything goes up. This is the worst president we have ever had. And I'm sorry if you are a Biden fan. Look at what he's done, which is little. Spend. I have some close relatives to me that voted for him, and they are now extremely embarrassed they voted for him. I think his rating at the moment is down to something around 39-40% approval. That's disgusting. No president should be that low. Really. You may not have liked Mr. Trump, President Trump as he is, because of his stupid tweets. Yeah, and we all know they're stupid. But he was a businessman. He knew how to run this country. He did a fucking great job. Yes, I'm a fan of him. But look at what he achieved. Ignore the tweets if you can get off your little high horse. most people didn't vote for Joe Biden. They voted against Donald Trump's tweets, which is pretty pathetic, people. And now a lot of you are regretting it. I don't regret it because I didn't vote for him. I know, it's sad and I hate the political shit, but we're rapidly going downhill. We haven't even got a year under this administration. It's pathetic. Russia's running over us. We used to, oh God, we used to export oil. Now we import it at the price that OPEC decides on because of the current administration. Look at it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get my political bandwagon. I have some facts. I can only go what I see on the news, the same as you can. So let's move away from that. And let's go back to Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, cheers. Now, is there anything else to groan about? Well, this isn't a groan, this is a fact. I am in Arizona. It is the 22nd of December. I'm in the southern part of Arizona, and it is approximately 80 degrees. You can see the sun is shining on me and my glasses have gone dark because they are those things that go dark. Trouble is, when you go in the house, it takes them a month to go back to normal. So, let me finish my beer, let me post some Christmas presents, wrap the wife's gifts. I'll see you all next year with a lot more on this baby. Lots of assembly, lots of things going in. My brother will be coming out in January. We'll be putting all sorts of shit on this and I'll be videoing it and you're going to get to see it. There we go, guys, girls. Love you all. Now, get out in that fucking garage and do some shit.